In this video, I'm going to tell you 3 good reasons why people cry when they're heartbroken in their relationships. Both the men and the women, the reason why they cry. I know you'll be thinking because they love their partner, that's why they're crying. Not at all. Apart from that, so I'm going to tell you the 3 good reasons why people cry when they are served breakfast. The number one reason is their time. Yes, time. Time is very important in everybody's life. People put in their time in their relationship. Most of the times, people, let's say students, sacrifice their lectures because of their relationships. People sacrifice a lot. There are some people that their parents will send an errand. They'll prefer attending to their relationship because they feel their relationship is more important to them. And they also want to prove to their partners that they are ready to make it up to them. So because of that, they will either disappoint their parents or neglect their parents, or better still, disobey their parents because they wanted to attend to their relationship. You can agree with me that even to an extent, some people would sacrifice life for their relationship. Some people will fall sick and their partner will stay with them. The time that people put in their relationship, when there is an end to that relationship, they will be like, if I had known, I wouldn't have bothered spending all my time with this person, even the time is not valid. Time is more important in everybody's life. And when people sacrifice their time for their relationship, and at the end of the day, they did not get what they want, or they are not really appreciated, they feel disappointed and they will cry. Number two reason why people cry when they're heartbroken in their relationship is their money. Yes, money they put in that relationship. Both the men and the women, sometimes the women spend money for their boyfriends. They do a lot of things for their boyfriends. And then sometimes because their boyfriends are not buoyant, they feel that they should do something to support and also to make it up to him, provided the love is there. So they decided to take the responsibility of taking care and supporting the guy involved for that relationship, at least to for them to be happy in that relationship. And men too spend money, a lot of money too, in their relationship. Sometimes men go up to the extent of sending their girlfriends to school just because they are trying to keep their relationships with them. Men spend money, not like before. Before, men do it so freely. They don't, feel biased. They don't feel, scared that maybe at the end of the day, when they spend this money, finish something will make them, not to have their partner. Not until when uh, some men started receiving, negligence and rejection from some women they trained in school. Now men are taking precaution on how to spend money. Not like they don't spend, actually. They still spend money. They do a lot of things outside the fact that they train them in school. So I'm trying to say that they have reduced the rate at which they, contribute financially in their relationships, just because they are not really too certain and sure that it will lead to marriage. So when there is a kind of separation, or let's say breakfast is served, the person they serve the breakfast is bound to cry because of the money that he or she have spent in that relationship. So people cry for their money. They will be like, see the money that I should have used in doing something more important. And if I have given this money to this, sometimes family members may ask for that money and they will not give. And at the end of the day, this your friend that you sacrifice your family member for is now rejecting you, is now abandoning you. You will feel so bad and you will feel heartbroken. So as such, you will definitely cry. The last but not the least is their body. You see, this third one, this last one is actually more spiritual. Yes, I know some people sometimes take some things as normal, but I must tell you that there is more to this. There is more to this. You see, giving your body, especially women, when you're in a relationship, is the reason why they cry so much. And that is why when there is an end for that relationship, you see them, after all I did for you, after all I did for you. And it will look as if they cannot even mention what they did. That is because of they have given their body. So they now feel, used and dumped. You see. So there's something I know sometimes men will ask, or after, yeah, didn't we enjoy it together? But I must tell you the truth that when such happen, it's the woman that will lose. Yes, it is the woman that will lose. When there is an intercourse, a woman will definitely lose a virtue when there is an intercourse. Man, if you say you both enjoyed it, have you asked yourself why you'll have to pay for it sometimes if you need it? So I don't want to go into details. That's why I said there is more to it. So every woman, you will find out that sometimes that some women would not even want to engage into such. But because they feel that if they don't do, it will look as if they don't care so much about their relationship. So because of that, they decided to give it in. Even after doing, some women cry so much, they will be like, I have committed sin. It's not normal to them, you know. I want to tell you, every woman, that whenever you do this and you feel that you're regretting it, you have the Spirit of God in you. Somebody who is God fearing is when you commit sin and you have conscience in you that will blame you for doing that. My dear, there is Spirit of God in you that is communicating to you. And that is why, after giving it in, because they find it difficult doing it in the first place, and when they finally do and you break their heart, my dear, they will so mourn. They will cry. They will cry so bitterly. So they are not crying because they love the person involved. No. They are crying because of what they have given in. They are crying because of what they left them. They are crying because of they have betrayed their relationship with God. Because Bible already made us know that our body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. So people actually cry because of these three things. These three things, they feel that if you put in your time, you now put money, and at the same time, you now put your body. When you have given these three things, these are the type of people that when they are crying, they can't even console them. They will be shattered, and you need to come and help somebody. So if you're seeing this video, please try as much as possible to share. And if you're not following us, if you've not been following us, please do well to follow for more interesting videos like this. Thank you and stay blessed.